5 Stoic Principles for Daily Living. Ahoy, friend. Pull up a chair, let the fire crackle, and lend me your ear. I've got a tale to spin, not of pirates and plunder, but of navigating life's storms with a steady hand and a clear head. It's the tale of Stoicism, a philosophy older than time itself, yet as relevant as the sunrise. Forget the dusty scrolls and stiff upper lips. Stoicism isn't about becoming a statue. It's about living a life of purpose, calm and resilience, like a lighthouse in a tempest. Think of it like this. Life's a highway, bumpy and unpredictable. But with the right tools in your toolbox, you can navigate the potholes and detours like a seasoned charioteer. These Stoic principles will be your compass, your map, your secret weapon against the chaos. So, grab your favorite mug, settle in, and let's embark on this Stoic adventure together. We'll talk about finding your purpose, mastering your emotions, appreciating the little things, being a good shipmate on life's voyage, and treasuring the journey itself. Remember, this journey isn't a one-way trip. You're the captain of your own ship, and these principles are your trusty compass. As Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic master, said, "The object of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well." Ready to set sail? Buckle up and let's get Stoic. Principle 1. Finding your purpose. We've all felt lost in the fog at some point, like a ship adrift without a sail. But what if I told you there's a compass hidden within, waiting to guide you? That compass is your purpose, your reason for being. Forget about grand quests and saving the world. Your purpose is woven from the everyday threads of what makes your heart sing. It's the passion that ignites your eyes in the morning, the spark that makes you leap out of bed. As Seneca, the Roman Stoic, said, "A happy life is one spent in accordance with nature." Find what aligns with your own nature, your unique talents and desires. Don't build your life without a blueprint. Take a moment, grab a mug of your favorite brew, and sketch your own masterpiece. What are your values? What makes you feel truly alive, even if it's just helping a neighbor or learning a new skill? Remember, your purpose isn't a destination, it's a journey. Be open to new paths, explore uncharted waters, and don't be afraid to adjust your sails when the wind changes. Marcus Aurelius, the wise Roman emperor, reminds us, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Embrace the detours, for they may lead you to hidden treasures. Once you find your purpose, hold it close. It's your anchor in the storm, your guiding star in the darkest night. It's the reason you weather every challenge, the reason you contribute to the world simply by being you. So my friends, light the fire of curiosity within. Set sail on the ocean of self-discovery and find your purpose. It's waiting for you just beyond the horizon, ready to illuminate your journey. Principle 2. Mastering your emotions. We set our sails with a purpose, but sometimes the winds of emotion can whip us around like a dinghy in a squall. Fear not, for mastering your emotions is the anchor that keeps you steady. Forget about ignoring your feelings. Emotions are like the tide, ever-changing, but you can choose how you ride the waves. As Epictetus, the wise Stoic, said, "It's not what happens to you that matters, it's how you react to it." A boss throws a curveball. Don't let anger steer your ship. Take a deep breath, step back, and remember, your emotions are not enemies, but messengers. Think of them like wild horses, powerful but needing a gentle hand. Don't yank the reins in frustration. Instead, whisper understanding, acknowledge their needs, and guide them with wisdom. Use your emotions as fuel, not anchors. Let anger be the fire that drives you to fix the problem. Let sadness be the cleansing rain that washes away negativity, and let joy be the wind that propels you forward. Mastering emotions isn't about bottling them up. It's about understanding their language, accepting their presence, and using them as tools to navigate life's currents. So, the next time a storm brews within, don't panic. Take a deep breath, whisper to your inner horse, and ride the wave with grace. Remember, you are the captain of your ship, and your emotions are the sails that can propel you to calmer waters. Principle 3. Appreciate the little things. We've charted our course with purpose, weathered emotional storms, and now let's raise our mugs to the most precious treasure of all, the little things. Forget the gold doubloons and trophies. As Seneca, the wise Roman Stoic, said, "Happiness is not a possession, it's a way of living." And this way of living, my friends, is paved with appreciating the everyday magic. It's the sunrise painting the sky, the laughter of loved ones warming your soul, the steam rising from a mug of tea on a cold day. Think of life like a feast, not a gulp. You wouldn't devour every bite in one go, would you? Savor each taste, the texture, the company. So why rush through life, barely noticing the beauty that surrounds us? Take a moment, slow down, smell the roses, literally, feel the sun on your skin, listen to the rain's rhythm, watch clouds dance in the sky. These seemingly insignificant moments are the threads that weave the tapestry of happiness. Life is a treasure hunt, and the treasures are everywhere. They're not always buried chests, but hidden in plain sight, waiting for a grateful heart to discover them. Open your eyes, ears, and senses, and let the world surprise you with its simple magic. When the chase for bigger things gets overwhelming, remember Epictetus's wisdom. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient. So my friends, let's stop chasing sunsets and start appreciating sunrises. Fill your lives with the little joys, shared moments, and the quiet beauty that whispers in the everyday. You might just find that happiness wasn't the buried treasure after all, but the journey itself. Principle 4. Being a good shipmate along the way. Now let's hoist the flag of friendship, for this voyage ain't solo. Life's a grand adventure shared with fellow travelers, and just like a good crew, we gotta keep the spirits high and the seas of life calm. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius said, the happiness of each man depends on the happiness of all. So let's extend a helping hand, a kind word, a smile that cuts through the fog like a lighthouse beam. Lend an ear to a troubled mate. Share your bounty with those in need. Be the rock in someone else's storm. Every act of kindness, however small, sends ripples outward, touching countless lives. A simple smile can brighten a stranger's day. A listening ear can soothe a burdened heart. A helping hand can lift a heavy load. These little anchors of compassion hold our community together, the sails that propel us all towards a brighter shore. Think of Earth as our ship, and we're all crewmates navigating the vast ocean of time. Like good shipmates, we look out for each other. Share your skills, your knowledge, your strength. Offer support, encouragement, and a shoulder to lean on. None of us are islands. We all need a friendly port in the storm. Being a good shipmate isn't about sainthood, mind you. We all have flaws, rough edges. But as Epictetus, the wise Greek philosopher, said, "Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about." So offer a helping hand, a listening ear, a judgment-free space. You never know what storms your shipmate might be weathering. The greatest treasure we bring to this world isn't gold or glory, but the warmth of our hearts, the kindness in our eyes, the willingness to lend a hand. So let's sail together, not as rivals but as comrades. Let's build a world where every shipmate feels welcome, where kindness is the wind that fills our sails and compassion, the compass that guides us home. Principle 5. The journey itself is the treasure. As Epictetus, the wise Greek Stoic, reminds us, happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one thing. Some things are within our control and some things are not. It is only after we accept this that we can begin to find peace. Don't let the lure of the destination blind you to the beauty of the voyage. Savor the sunrise that paints the sky, the laughter that rings in the air, the quiet moments that whisper wisdom. These are not mere waypoints on a map, but the very essence of life, the treasures that fill your pockets with joy. And remember, the storms we face are not shackles, but shaping stones. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not over external events. Realize this and you will find strength. Embrace the challenges, the setbacks, the unexpected gusts. They are not burdens to be borne, but brushes that sculpt the masterpiece of your character. So go forth, my friends, with a stoic heart that weathers the storms and a soul brimming with kindness you spread like confetti on a windy day. Savor your joys, share your stories, and let's build a community of stoic seekers right here in the comments. We'll be each other's anchors in the roughest seas, finding the calm within, and making this journey not just a destination, but a magnificent adventure. Join the growing crew, hit that subscribe button, and let's embark on this voyage of self-discovery together. With Stoic wisdom as our compass and kindness as our guiding light, the possibilities are as vast as the ocean itself.